Hello, imagine spending your whole vacation overlooking the pristine waters of the ocean, visiting paradisiac beaches, meeting interesting high-profile people, and having fun like there is no tomorrow. Well, that is the exact reality of those lucky enough to go on luxury cruises. And if you are curious to know how it must feel to go on a luxury cruise, all you have to do is watch this video until the end. You are watching the top 10 most luxurious cruise ships in the world. And in this video, I'm going to show you what are the top 10 most luxurious cruise ships in the world, what makes them so special, and also how much you should expect to pay for a night cruising on them. But before we begin, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We here at Top 10 Luxury Edition are always uploading videos for you to take a sneak peek into the world of luxury. And if you like this type of content, also hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And without further ado, here are the top 10 most luxurious cruise ships in the world. Number 10. Costa Mediterranean. Sailing mostly through the Southeast Asian coast, the Costa Mediterranean is an extremely big cruise ship. It has 12 floors, can carry up to 2,600 people, and costs more than $500 million to be produced. And if you want to party hard and have the time of your life while sailing through the majestic Indian Ocean, this is the perfect cruise for you. You can go clubbing and have a blast at the disco. You can try your luck at the Grand Casino and play roulette, blackjack, and poker. You can visit one of the 8 upscale-themed bars. Or you can party hard all the while overlooking the ocean at a pool party in the breathtaking Amornia deck. Thankfully, the prices for this cruise are very affordable. Well, at least when compared to the other cruise ships on our list, with prices starting at only $5,000 per person. Number 9. Regent 7 Seas Explorer. The Regent 7 Seas Explorer is by far one of the most luxurious cruise ships in the world, and every single detail on it was carefully put together to embody luxury and elegance. Starting with its impressive and grandiose interiors, with its fine hardwood decoration, original Picasso paintings on the walls of the lobby, and marvelous cascading staircases. And let's not forget that all of the entertainment options on the ship are tailored only to the rich and high-profile people, such as the pro golf course, the tennis court, and the amazing pool deck with lots of loungers and an infinity pool for you to relax for a while. Well, as you can see, this is no ordinary ship, and as such, it required more than $610,000 to be produced. And if you want to sail through the breathtaking Pacific waters on this ship, you will need to fork over at least $10,000 per night for it. Number 8. Symphony of the Seas. The Symphony of the Seas is by far the largest and most expensive cruise ship ever built. It is 1,180 feet long, can accommodate close to 7,000 people, and did cost more than $1.3 billion to be developed. And if we are being honest with one another, it was certainly worth it. After all, the Symphony of the Seas cruise ship is a true work of art, starting with its extremely imposing size and outside design, which makes it impossible to go unnoticed. What's more, there are literally tons of things to do during your cruise, and I doubt you will have enough time for them all. For instance, there is an aqua theater where you can watch mesmerizing water performances, a water park filled with thrilling and adrenaline-pumping water rides, a casino for you to go on a gambling spree, dozens of bars and pool bars for you to have a drink and meet new people, and much more. Now, the Symphony of the Seas sails mostly through the Caribbean islands of the Bahamas and St. Thomas. And if you want to spend a few days cruising through these paradisiac islands on this iconic ship, you will have to fork over at least $15,000 per person to stay at their luxurious suites. Number 7. Crystal Serenity. The Crystal Serenity is a 6-star cruise ship that is certainly one of the most fun and entertaining ships of the ultra-luxury segment. For instance, there is a saloon and piano bar where you can network with high-profile people, a galaxy lounge where you can watch Broadway presentations, and a casino where you can play blackjack and poker and get some adrenaline pumping through your blood. What's more, the pool area of the Crystal Serenity is simply phenomenal, with its amazing and vibrant pool bar with live presentations and lots of good drinks, a proprietary Sunhorse pool, and a jacuzzi to help you calm your nerves. And after a long and tiring day of fun, you can eat some of the best dishes in the world in one of the 6 restaurants on the ship ran by renowned Michelin-starred chefs. Truly amazing. Now, the prices for this whole experience start at a whopping $13,000 per night on the Crystal Penthouse Suite, which is a luxurious suite with a magnificent marble decoration, a private bar, and a jacuzzi with a fantastic view of the ocean, a sight I am sure you will never forget. Number 6. Scenic Eclipse. The Scenic Eclipse is an ultra-luxury 6-star cruise ship. And besides being extremely luxurious, what makes it so special and unique is that it is one of the only cruise ships in the world that can sail through the inhospitable Arctic and Antarctic regions, where you will be able to see king penguins and polar bears on their natural habitat from your suite's balcony, and explore the Arctic pole wilderness in one of the ship's customized submarines or luxurious helicopters. And after a long day of fun, you can wind down and have a few drinks at the yacht club or get something to eat at the majestic Azure Bar and Grill. Now, as you can probably tell already, this whole experience is extremely expensive, and you should expect to fork over no less than $20,000 per night to stay at the owner's penthouse suite, which is by far the most expensive room in the whole cruise. However, I have to say that this suite is totally worth its price tag. After all, you will have your own private balcony, a built-in minibar filled with the best champagnes you can find in the world, a jacuzzi overlooking the ocean, and a dedicated butler service. Truly amazing. Number 5. Viking Star. The Viking Star is undoubtedly one of the most unique and luxurious cruise ships in the world. First, because the inside decoration is totally based on Viking and Scandinavian culture, with its Nordic-inspired decoration full of luxury fabrics and fine leather, and Scandinavian-themed facilities such as the Viking Bar and the Nordic Spa, and also because you can have a lot of fun during your cruise. For instance, you can get a taste of Scandinavian cuisine in one of the 6 high-end restaurants on the ship, you can watch live presentations on the Star Theater, or you can wind down on the majestic infinity pool that will make you feel at one with the ocean. Now, the ship has 10 floors, can accommodate close to 1,000 guests, and costs more than $300 million to be produced. And its most luxurious room is the owner suite, which has an expansive private veranda, a master bathroom with a futuristic glass decoration, and a private sauna with a fantastic view of the ocean. As you can see, the Viking Star is extremely elegant and luxurious, and if you want to sail through the North Sea on it, expect to pay no less than $20,000 per night. Number 4. Europa II. The Europa II is an ultra-luxurious cruise ship that sails mostly through the Mediterranean Sea and the North Sea, and if you ever have the chance to go cruising on this iconic ship, I am sure that you will never get bored. After all, there are literally dozens of things for you to do while on board. You can get a very relaxing massage at the Ocean Spa, you can get a healthy tan in the pool area, or try different food from all over the world in one of the 8 luxurious bars. What's more, the Europa II is one of the only 5+ star cruise ships in the whole world, and its interior design is a true work of art. With limestone and white marble decoration throughout most of the deck and wide corridors that will allow you to feel the breeze of the oceans. And on the owner suite, the most luxurious room of the Europa II, you will have your very own jacuzzi overlooking the blue ocean waters, an extremely big living room, and a private balcony on the top floor of the cruise ship. Truly amazing. The only problem is that prices are far from being cheap, and you should expect to fork over no less than $30,000 per night. Number 3. Silver Origin. The Silver Origin is a 6-star cruise ship specifically built to sail through the iconic Galapagos Island, a small island in the South Pacific filled with natural beauties and remarkable biodiversity. And as such, the whole interior design and layout of the fleet were built for you to feel at one with this beautiful and majestic place. With its elegantly designed Explorer Lounge where you can have a panoramic view of the whole Galapagos region while still in the comfort of this luxurious cruise ship. An outdoor pool deck with loungers and hot tubs, and a horizon balcony made of glass where you can get to see the wildlife and natural beauties of the Galapagos from your suite. Now, the Silver Origin is extremely small when compared to other cruise ships. It is 330 feet long, has 6 floors, and only has 50 suites that can carry up to 100 people. However, what it does not have in size, it makes up for in luxury. For instance, the owner's room, the most luxurious suite of the Silver Origin, is entirely decorated with luxury carpets and fine hardwood, and has a remarkable bathroom with a soothing view of the ocean. Now, prices for the owner's room start at a whopping $32,000 per night. But if you want to visit the iconic Galapagos Island all the while indulging in all the luxury you've ever wanted, I'd say the price is worth it. Number 2. Seabourn Encore. The Seabourn Encore is a medium-sized luxury cruise ship. It is 700 feet long, has 8 floors, and can accommodate up to 600 guests. And if you are looking to have some fun while cruising through paradisiac destinations such as the African Horn and the Indian coast, this is the perfect cruise ship for you. After all, there are literally dozens of entertainment activities on board. You can try your luck at the casino, watch some of the top entertainers from Europe at the Grand Salon, or spend your whole day relaxing by the extremely large and monumental pool area. Now, the thing about the Seabourn Encore is that it is the poster child for the ultra-luxury segment of cruise ships, with its grandiose and royal-looking design on the public areas. And if you are lucky enough to stay at the Grand Winter House Suite, the most luxurious room of the Seabourn Encore, you'll be surprised to see a royal-looking room, fully decorated with luxury carpets and fine leather furniture. Now, the Seabourn Encore costs close to $600,000 to be developed, and if you want to sail through the Indian Ocean on this luxurious ship, expect to pay no less than $40,000 per night. Number 1. Oasis of the Seas. The Oasis of the Seas is an extremely big 6-star luxury cruise ship. It has 16 floors, is 1,200 feet long, can accommodate close to 7,000 guests, and required more than $1.2 billion to be developed. Now, the thing about the Oasis of the Sea is that there are dozens upon dozens of cool things for you to do on board, such as a music hall with live performances every single night, a karaoke spot where you can go with your family, and dozens of bars and lounges for you to get a few drinks. What's more, if you are a big fan of water sports, you are in for a treat, because there are lots of crazy and insane water slides on the cruise ship that will certainly make you tremble at your knees with fear and excitement. Now, the Oasis of the Seas is by far one of the most expensive cruise ships in the world, and prices for the most luxurious rooms start at a whopping $85,000 per night. Well, I know you may be thinking that $85,000 is a lot of money, but once you realize that the Royal Duplex Suite, the most luxurious room of the ship, comes with a private balcony on the top floor of the ship with a breathtaking view of the ocean, luxurious furniture, and a modern stylish decoration, you'll be able to see that this massive price tag is indeed fair. Alright, as you can see, all of the cruise ships on our list are extremely luxurious and offer unique experiences that will stay on your mind for years to come. Now, I want to hear from you. Which one of these luxurious cruise ships did you like the most? Let me know in the comment section down below. And that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching, and until next time.